Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Roots of Pacha. Did you know will form tiny beads on leaves? It's super neat to watch them roll around. Oh, I don't feel like we hug little man enough. It's like we never really see him, or we do, and he's sitting on something. Daria knows so much stuff. I wonder who taught her. They must have been super smart too. Maybe the smartest. Oh, I wonder what it was like living here when the Daitun were around. Don't you wish you could go back in time and see it? Oh my goodness, now he's talking about time travel? Sure, I do. Imagine what we could learn. They had animals living with them. I thought we were the first to do that. Oh my goodness, yeah, the time travel stuff, it's starting to kind of mesh into everything else, and I'm really curious to see what happens once we get all of the time threads 100% completed. Ooh, our llama is fully grown now. Is that what we're looking for? Llama fur. Perfect. Okay. And with that, we needed, was it just the yarn, I think? Dun, dun. Yep. The fur yarn. Okay, so we'll get that done. Mushroom and almond cheese I think we had going too, so that'll be another one. And then we're gonna start the aged grapes wine we have kind of going, and the oats milk cream. Okay, we're slowly getting there, like 60%. Hopefully we don't need too many more. Oh, hello little chickie. As I try to talk to it and just like walks away. It's like, haha, I'm so tiny, you'll never catch me. Very colorful animals. I love it. Dun, dun. And of course we have our new shed, and I think we still have to get it to be upgraded one more level yet, so we're gonna have to get on that. Oh, he's off to work, so he must still be in the midst of an upgrade. I'm like, I can't quite remember if it was fully done or still in the works. Dun dun. Oh yeah, he's still plunking away here. I don't think we have any animals living in that shed yet. And all of our breeding pens are full, which is probably a good thing. Okay, what do we have going on over here? Lots of tomatoes. And the eggplants, which I keep thinking we might just, I don't know, it's late in the season. We could just change it over to one of the squash types. Because I'm like, do we really need to get any more eggplant? I don't think we do. We technically don't need any more strawberries, but we will keep the juice and probably turn it into vinegar. Oh, look at that. The white strawberries just pop. It's so cute. Dun, dun, dun. Big batch of tomatoes. It's like the never-ending sea of tomatoes, but you know what? We need it all. We need all that good vinegar. And then we still have more cooking to come. Like, oh my goodness. I think we needed like some cow's milk and of course some of the newer crop types that we haven't quite unlocked yet. So that's still going to take a little bit of time, but I think we get to unlock... Oh, do we unlock the rest of it in fall, or was some of it needing to wait until winter? We did the broccoli, and that was like the main winter one. Oh, of course our inventory is full. Okay, so we have the eggplants, and what's going on over here? Is anything ready to go? Our white eggplants are done. Okay, that's exciting. We'll have to check and see. Oh, are we going to... I think we were just leaving this to plant some fall crops. Okay, we'll have to come back and get the eggplants. That's exciting. We may potentially be able to cook another new dish. Time will tell. I'm really loving the new trees. I think they're just so beautiful. Okay, we'll just toss that all right in there. Right. You know what? I think we will press that ourselves and then get it going into wine and get it all finished up ourselves, I think is probably our best bet to meet our goal. I'm getting impatient. I need to know. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. I'm like, please just let us use the spinner. I'm like begging you. There we go. One more off the list. Nope, I don't think we want to gift that. I was in love once. He had the most lovely smile. Aw, that is so sweet. Yes, broccoli, although we're probably gonna want more. Oh my goodness, purple. Was it purple cauliflower? I know it was purple something. Oats, definitely. Millet, we're kind of like running out of days. We have 1,000 of them, we're probably okay. Yeah, purple cauliflower. And let's just start planning for some spring. Rice, 9 days. Yeah, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Got quite a few of those, so we should be okay. Summer, 5 days. Depends how long everything else takes to grow. Okay, we've already got some white eggplants, and they only grow in summer. So yeah, we should be good now. All right, let's go grab the rest of the strawberries and get them going. And yes, I did already forget to go and juice our one little thing of grapes. Oh my goodness. I'm like on a bit of a sleep shortage. I've had some like very disruptive sleep in the last little bit, and I know that brain functioning, it kind of looks like our little llama is in the compost bin there. So yeah, I know my brain is not quite fully functional at the moment, so this could be a very entertaining episode because I have a feeling that I'm gonna forget what I am doing a lot. I think that's just gonna be what's gonna happen, and I'll probably trip over words constantly. If I make it through the episode without doing that, it would be like amazing, fantastic, but I'm not going to get my hopes up there. Oh, sure, let's just put it in the spinner, why not? And do we have some more high-end tomato juice? Yes, we do. We'll grab both of those. Oh, maybe we should put our soap and stuff away. Oh, and the sugar. Okay. Oh my goodness, we don't have any soap or anything going. We're just... we're barely keeping up with what we got. Okay, so we want the grape to go in, and then we want the higher end tomato stuff to go in. Dun dun dun. Don't worry, white eggplants. We will get to you. Hopefully very quickly here. Dun, dun, dun. And of course, you got it. I completely and totally should have replaced the vinegar first because, you know, that would be the wise thing to do. I'm like focused on just making the wine. It's because of the grapes. I wanted to make sure we had the grapes going. We may make ourselves another cask just to get that really good. Uh-oh, what is that? Is that the tomato? Okay, it's all tomato. Gotta check, you just never know. We could have switched things up a little bit and tried to make some pineapple wine. But yeah, we'll get another cask made specifically for that grape wine so we can get that going. And let's get all this stuff put away here. Okay. We'll throw the hardwood in here for now too. And what are we going to pickle? Dun dun dun. I want to get rid of some of this stuff that's just kind of like chilling out in here that we just need to clean up to make space for other things. We'll start with getting vinegar everywhere. Oh, I keep telling myself I'm going to move this last row of pickles over here, and every time I forget, I start throwing the vinegar in and I'm like, oh no, that is not what we wanted to do. Do do do. Go Pip, go. Dun dun dun. And then I can't remember. We'll have to check at the jungle and see how our crops are doing there. I think we planted corn. I want to say corn is the one that we have going. And then we still, of course, need to do the cabbage as well, I believe. I think those are our last two crop varieties that we need to take care of. So that'll be kind of interesting if we can get those taken care of sooner rather than later. I mean, the crops are definitely going a lot faster than the animals. The breeding just takes so long. But that's okay. It kind of just is what it is. What is that? Oh, banana chips. Okay, that's the dish we made last time. Okay, because I'm like, it almost, I don't know what it looked like, but I wasn't expecting it to be food. I'm like, did we get that as a prize for something? Okay, this will be good. We're cleaning things up, and then once all of our squash is ready to go, we will have room in our little chest for it, and all will be well with the world. Get that garlic pickling. Here we go. Oh goodness. We're gonna need something else too. We actually didn't bring enough with us. Okay, let's sure. Ooh. Okay, that's a lower quality cabbage, so we can 100% get rid of that. And something else. Oh my goodness, I should have counted. 2 more crops, please. And there's 3. That's funny. If only there had been 2. Okay, that's good. We don't need the stone anymore, so I'll toss that. We weren't keeping stone and wood in here anymore, were we? I'm like, I very specifically remember we made another chest just for building materials and the like. I'm sure we can toss that in. Okay. I'm really curious to see what comes off of that tree. Eggplants. Let's go. I'm like, there was something that was tugging at my mind that we wanted to look at. Here we go. Our very first couple of white eggplants, which is pretty exciting. So now we gotta go and check and see what we can craft with those, but maybe we will hop over to the jungle first, just to see if that corn's done. Oh, so funny. Just like completely and totally scatterbrain. Dun, dun, dun. Definitely not. I'm starting to think we could probably grow oh my goodness, the stuff that the horses really like in the herb gardens too. We might have to give that a try sometime. Although to get enough of that stuff to feed the animals full time would be like, I don't know, I think that would be chaos. But maybe it would grow year round, so then it wouldn't be so bad. Dun, dun, dun. Acre's busy working away. I'm surprised she doesn't ever get sunburns from working outside in the heat all the time. Okay, so we're waiting on a cherry for that one. Blue corn. Red cabbage. Okay, that must be the alternative one. And then I can't remember if we kept an orange carrot. Yeah, cow cheese milk. That's a no-go. Black sesame we do have, but we don't have any vanilla bean yet. And we definitely don't have a chicken egg. This one we'll be able to do in fall. There we go. White eggplant. So that's one. I like how he made like this. Is this like another stuffed? Okay, for a second I was like, is this gonna be like the stuffed peppers? And what was the other thing that ended up being stuffed? We did like 2 back-to-back ones. So purple cauliflower will hopefully get going soon. And then, yeah, the rye flour and then all of that. Like, we're so close to being able to cook so many more of these dishes. It's just like having to be patient. Dun dun dun. Oh, our cute little bunny is just bouncing around. Okay, eggplants. I'm not really sure what we want to do with them. We'll put a couple in the chest so we can have a few extra just in case I'm not paying good enough attention and we need more. Time to head out. I think we've been playing quite a bit of the music. Oh, vinegar's done again. Oh, I put all the wine away. Remember that time I was just keeping it in our inventory so when it was ready to go we could just very easily swap it over? I guess we could try fermenting the white eggplant, but I remember the original not being anything super exciting contribution point wise, so I'm just like, what's it worth by itself? 14. Yeah, so at most, like, I don't think it doubles it. I think it's less than doubling, so I don't think we're gonna worry about doing that too much. Okay, there we go. And let's go to the islands because we want to play the music and try to get that all unlocked. Dun, dun. And then we kind of taken a pause from... Oh, right, we did get some bananas. I was going to say, I'm like, we made the banana crisp, so we must have collected bananas at some point. Or the banana chips, I guess is what it was. All right, let's play to our heart's content and see how well this goes today. We have 2 songs, opposing views. Let's go. Dun dun dun. Let's see if we can get the "You Are Chosen" while I am half asleep. It's an easier song, so you know the potential is there. Dun 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 dun. Is the song just specifically all up and down? Because I don't think we've had any left or right arrows yet. So let... Oh, here comes our first. I spoke too soon. The last note. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're really good at acing the easy song, so that's fantastic. And did we have a couple more songs that we needed to learn? No, we bought them all. Okay, excellent. Do. I'm like, oh, maybe we should go check the fish traps, although did we have any bugs to put in them last time? Maybe we should catch a couple bugs first. Ooh, look at that, our panda ants. Okay. We'll catch all of these really good high quality bugs and then we can put those in the fish traps. I think we'll only have to catch the bugs once and then we should have enough if we get the majority of these. Oh, maybe we get them all. There we go. Perfect. That should work. Ooh, even some super high quality. I like it. And then our biggest barn upgrade, I think I remember it being like 12,000 contribution points. So that's gonna like cut into our profits a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Dun, dun. Here we go. I'm expecting them to be empty. I'm pretty sure we weren't able to like refill them. I think we just grabbed the fish and left. I'll be very surprised if there's something there. No, we're just filling. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I could not remember. We'll start with these really rare and higher quality bugs first. And then if we still have any, which I don't think we will, I think that should get us all of them. Perfect. And I'm starting to think, well, I'm kind of considering taking away the prickly pear, but I want to look at, and oh, 70% on both, that's excellent. Back, here we go, seeds. prickly pears, when do you're usually a fall crop, so I think I'm going to get rid of those in the jungle. And I think we will plant some other things there in the meantime, because I wouldn't mind getting some rye planted so we can make the bread and then make the other dish and just kind of get those things checked off of our to-do list. And then what else could we plant? One of the shallots, we could get that started early, which would be good. No, we've got a bit of time. Why don't we just go and do some uprooting right now? Dun, dun, dun. My curiosity is like so peaked at this point because I'm like, I want to know what happens. I'm like, I don't want to rush it, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to know. So I think we've already got some of the purple cabbage going, or purple broccoli or cauliflower. Okay. We are specifically looking for the shallots. So I'll plant 2 of those, and then which one's that one? That's the rye. Okay, we want to get that planted too. And then I also want to do 1 thing of oats as well. Good. Because I want to try and make the oats milk, which I'm very curious about. And let's teleport and see if we can get home in time. I'm like, it's not a day if we're not risking passing out. Dun dun dun. Run, Pip, run! So I think we only need 3 more of any of the ones in the list, I think is kind of how it's working, because we did 1 of each one, and that bumped us up 10%. So I'm thinking it's 10 of each that we need. Ooh, we're actually making it to bed. That is amazing for us. Good job. Pat on the back. 39,000 contribution. Of course, we're going to need every little bit of it. The animal expansion must continue. Oh, our birds had another little baby. Oh, and it's another little legendary one. Okay, does that mean it's going to be another male as well, or are we finally going to get a female? Because I think the first one was a male. Oh, the boars had a baby too. Oh, look at us. I'm kind of curious. I'm thinking that's going to be like the fiery boar and not the golden one. But it kind of has a little bit of coloring from both. So I'm like, tough call. There's so much to teach, little man. I don't know where to start. I'm so glad we have the school. You know, even if Garrick had to take it all on himself, I'm pretty sure he'd do an excellent job with it. Sometimes I talk with plants like Grandpa Igor. They don't say anything back, but maybe one day. Being a hunter seems pretty cool. They get to go all sorts of places. I heard Grob's friend touch the moon when he was out hunting. So Sweet Pea's definitely more interested in plants, and Little Man definitely seems more interested in the whole hunting aspect. You mean we've already requested the large shed? Oh, fantastic. I thought that was like still on our to-do list. Look at us being super ambitious. Okay. We need to breed these guys. But I think these are still... We're gonna have to go around and investigate here. Okay. Goats we can breed once they're old enough. I don't think they are quite yet. Do they like us enough? They do. So we can have our first generation 2 breeding of these ones, because we need that high quality stuff in order to get the sheep. But I think I'm more focused on trying to get like a cow or a chicken, I think is kind of like my focus. Pig would be excellent too. But the boars are going to take a little bit. Okay. You're a little male, which is the generation 2, and I think we might have another little one that's a generation 2 as well. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, you're the little male one, and we should have one more little turquoise chick walking around, but I think it might be in the new shed. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, how's everyone doing in here? Ah, don't run away from us. It's really hard collecting all of this high quality stuff because I'm like, oh, yeah, there's another little baby. And what are you, a female? Perfect. So we have some Generation 2 babies. We just need to wait for them to grow up, and then hopefully they'll be like breeding friendly by the time they do. Otherwise, we'll keep buying the golden pomegranates. And you, what are you? Ah, female. Perfect. I like that it seems to be alternating like that for us, because I was like, oh my goodness, if we just end up with a long stream of males or females for that matter, it is going to take forever to get all this breeding done. Dun, dun. I'm like, I so regret not taking an interest in our chicken type jungle follows at all. Because I'm like, if we had done more active breeding with them, we may be a little bit closer to getting our chicken eggs. I can't remember, did we need feathers and eggs or just the eggs? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, sugarcane, soap root, here we go. The water wheel is working hard. Oh right, you're the fig tree, right? Yes. Okay, could we put figs in here? It goes into a press, okay. And then we have our bugs. Okay, that's not the right one, the moth one. Okay, Vinegar, never fear, I will remember it today. One day of forgetting, not bad. Like, I really want our last two trees to grow up because that would be our cherry tree and our vanilla bean tree. So I'm just like really eager for those to finish so we can get all of the goods that we need. Tomato juice, please. Oh, let's just grab the higher one, then we know we're not gonna completely and totally run out. And we have our grapes wine. Excellent. So we need to make our cask today and get that going. So excited. Although I feel like the casts take forever and a day, so there'll be a bit of a wait on for that one. But just knowing that it's in the works is pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, looks like we have a little bit done in the garden too, so we're gonna have to tend to that. Okay, don't worry, we're coming, plants. Our animals will be very happy that there's more feed coming for their grain bin. Oh, it's only partly. Oh, right, because we ran out of seeds, that's why. I was like, there was a reason this ended up being this way. 100%. Okay, 4 days. We got this. Replanting. Ah, maybe that's what I should plant where the eggplants are. Just like more feed for the animals. Would probably be a very smart thing to do. Okay, we'll grab all that to throw in there. And why don't we go swapping out the vinegar first? Like, we really need some stuff to finish growing so we have more stuff to put in for our pickles. Dun, dun, dun. Like, we have so many picklers now, it's just like overwhelming to try and keep it going. You need to plant so much. And while the butternut squash and the new squash is so good to plant, it takes so long to grow. And did we replace our accessory to get things growing faster again? I think we might have. I know we talked about it. Oh, it's not all gonna fit. Okay, we'll pop that there. Oh, 92. It won't completely fill everything, but it will come close. Your inventory is full. Can't imagine. That like never happens to us, does it? Only like every 5 minutes, it seems like. Do. Our pickling chest is going to be so empty by the time we get to it. We're going to have to start robbing from the other locations where the kids have been collecting all of the harvest and stuff for us, but I've been kind of trying to keep that in case we want to do some cooking, because we'd end up with a nice variety of crops in each one. Uh-oh. Let the vinegar craze begin. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, how many do... Oh, we have quite a few. I was like, is it just like 4? No, it's more than 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Seven. Dun, dun, dun. 10. There we go. That will do it. Assuming I counted correctly. Oh, that would be too funny. All right, let's get the grains into the animal feed bin. I'm like, I feel like there are some of these trees that we still need to make sure we're collecting on, and I'm almost tempted. I'm like, I've loved you like you're my own since the day you joined us. Aw, that is so sweet. Okay, trees. They don't say exactly when they start, but I feel like we need another one of those and the citron one too. I'm like, let's grab a couple of them because we need these to not be wild anymore. Move 3 of each. We'll find room for these. I'm like, I need them to fully grow and not be wild, just so we can move on. Oh goodness, it's like so awful when I wish we could like unlock more areas in the storage bin area. I'm like, oh, we have to pick what we're gonna breed here too. Dun, dun, dun. We can't do our birds right now. We just did our boars. And we're talking about doing these guys. But they are just the generation 1 that we're doing. But we could end up with a better generation 2 animal. We'll see. We'll give it a whirl. I guess I could have... we could have tried the dodo birds or something, I suppose. Okay, I'm just going to put our extra grains in here. I thought I bought 2 more of those. Did I not? Oh, goodness. Grandfather, where are you? We need you. We need more trees. Definitely need more trees. I'm like, watch. Oh, okay. Almond. Oh, man, I bought the wrong tree. All the kinds of things that happen when I'm tired. I think you played a prank on us. Did you play a prank on us? 100%. Like, what? Fall, we better get those going too. Not one all, please. Sometimes I swear I pressed the button and the game tells me no, I definitely did not press the button. Orange carrots, let's grab some of those. We might need to plant an extra 1 or 2 somewhere for spring. Rye. Those should be okay. Maybe for next summer. Should we start planning for spring already? It's terrible. Like planning months in advance. Okay, can I ship these 2 almond trees? Because I don't know that I have space for them, and I definitely did not mean to buy them. Or are they just gonna forever... They're going to forever take up space in that chest somewhere. Okay, I think we had planted... Oh, look at that, our pineapples already. I don't think we could fit any more over here because they were all going to be too close to another tree. We're in the way. Oh, can we plant some of them down here? Ah, so maybe this is what we should do with those spots that we can't do anything with. Okay, can I dig that up with a hoe? No, what about the axe? That seemed to be good removal. Ah, that worked. Okay, we now found out what we can do with these tiles. Empty tile. We can fix that, no problem. Oh, that makes me feel so much better about these spots. Because it used to drive me crazy. I'm like, well, what are we gonna do with these little spots where we can't actually... can only be placed in the fields? Well, you know, that is kind of like in the field. Okay, that spot. And here's another spot. And you know, they're spaced out far enough, this could work. There we go. Grow up big and strong. We need you to start producing for us. I guess since we have space for these two almond trees, we might as well just pop them in the ground here. It will only be a disaster if we use our scythe and it kills the tree. That wouldn't be good. But otherwise, we found... I'm a little disappointed in myself that we did not stumble across that sooner with our... Oh my goodness, the last round of tree planting that we did, how did that never cross my mind that we could just pop trees down at the bottom of the fields? That's like, I'm so tired right now that I'm just like, how am I having an excellent idea now while my brain is barely functional? Oh, fantastic. Okay, we know we need hardwood, so let's grab that. And we are looking for a cask. Perfect. One of those, please. And one of these also has our cheese in it as well, if I do recall, because that was how... No. No, no, no. Remove. Yep, that's okay. I do not want aged tomato. Okay, let's make sure this should be the grape one. I'm like, yeah, that is something I would 100% do today. Aged tomato wine. That's the last kind of wine that we want. Thank you very much. Okay. Perfect. I'm really curious about this corn. Like, how many days does it take? What do we have going on here? So yeah, we're upping the plant growth speed and upping plant growth speed. And that one is still trying to bond to us. Oh my goodness. Because we'll get better growing perks when it's fully bonded to us. And how did I not remember that that is like the thing to have on during the summer fall season with the butternut squash that takes a very long time to grow. Okay, excellent. Pineapples. We'll be making a bunch of pineapple juice out of all of this. Okay, good. We used our scythe. The tree stayed. I'm like, with the tree being just a little sapling, I was like a little scared that it was going to be affected by it. And we had talked about just putting more of the horse feed over here. Oh, I see we have some white strawberries ready to go too. Look at that, just getting later. Dun, dun, dun. I'm kind of curious as to, I mean, I guess for plots, story purposes, I get why there's no bug spots in the main village, but it'd be kind of cool if there was. And let's just plant this here because it will be done growing before fall hits. There we go. Oop, okay, did we get everything now? Okay, we'll throw this into the water wheel. It's starting to get late. Should we just like have a nice laid back evening of just regular plain old fishing? I feel like it has been ages since we have done any of that. We're definitely keeping that water wheel very busy. It's like, look at all the stuff you were trying to get me to produce. I cannot wait to see what our vanilla bean and our cherry tree look like when they are fully grown. I think it's going to be so pretty. Do we creep on over to the jungle and just check things? I didn't pay enough attention to whether or not they had like a specific number of days left or if it told us that. And I'm like, I want to catch that corn as soon as it's fully grown. No, it's growing, but just slow. We've got so many different types of crops going, it's not even funny. I mean, we could probably remove the grapes at this point and put something else there instead. I might think about that a little bit more once because we could take out the grapes and we could put up cabbage there to try and get our 5 high quality cabbage. That might be a smart thing to do. So perhaps tomorrow we will go uproot all of the grapes and we will get some cabbage planted. And why we just tried to fish with a scythe, your guess is as good as mine. Okay, fish, it has been a while. We have no fishing bonus accessories on, so you know, it's gonna be nitty gritty fishing here. But it'd be kind of nice to get some fish back on the smoker and make some fish profit again. I feel like it's been a long time. I guess we had enough time we could have gone out and checked the traps, but I'm just like, then we'd have to get more. Well, we could have opened a chest and just grabbed more bugs. Ooh, Stargazer is afraid of us. Now, did we hit knowledge level 4 with these ones? I know we've definitely hit knowledge level 3 because there are 3 barfish now. But they could be a knowledge level 4. Ooh, who's... Okay, they're pretty even, but I was like, who's swimming faster than the other? And, uh-oh, startling. I think we have time for one more. We clearly have not caught enough of this one fish because we are just getting very low quality fish. Who would have thought we haven't done enough fishing? Oh, the porcupines. Okay, let's go toss the fish onto the grill here. It makes me so sad that we're not seeing like quality type fish. I put the smokers down in the boonies, didn't I? I'm like, this was intelligent at the time. I wonder if we could have put them closer to our house, because we do just have them sitting on the grass. Okay, and then 2 more. 6 fish, not bad. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think we did a ton of summer fishing on the land. That's what it's looking like. And off to bed we go. Okay. So we managed to snag ourselves another 30,000 contribution points, which is excellent because Sunday is coming. Ooh, hello, little man. Ooh, a race day. Why did my legs have to get tired? There's so much I want to do. Oh, legs need rest. What do you want to do? I kind of want to tell them both, but what do you want to do? I don't know. Go swimming or climb a tree. I can't think with legs this tired. Oh, well then you definitely need to give them some rest there. My goodness. We get to share our lives together. I couldn't be happier. I love you. Oh, that is so sweet. Just like absolutely adorable. Where on earth is Sweet Pea? Oh, there he is. I'm super good at counting at school, but Daria doesn't always call me to answer first. She wants me to give other people a chance. Why can't they just raise their hands faster? Oh, poor little Sweet Pea. He's ambitious. Okay, yes. We will hopefully remember that we have a race today. To be determined because, you know, we have to meet that 5 o'clock threshold, and usually by the time we're done with the pickle project is quite late. Okay, so that one is fully grown now, so hopefully I'm like a little frustrated now because I'm like, if I had just waited one more day to do the breeding, we could have had a generation 1 and a generation 2 going. Not the end of the world, we'll be okay. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Next shed. Oh my goodness, our goat is fully grown and it has green on it? Huh. Green spots. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's too funny. Oh yes, our other one is still a little baby. Okay, I feel a little bit better now, but still, we could have maybe bumped the quality up a bit more, which would have been nice. Because what do we have going on here? It's not... We have one of the highest quality there. Oh goodness. And then if we need the fur too, we have none of that, so it's going to be a while. The waiting, always with the waiting. Oh right, we forgot to check the other shed as well. Oh, the little baby bird got out on us. Are you a fiery one? Yeah, a fire boar. I'm like, you've got some gold color to you. Is this the little baby chick? Absolutely. Dun, dun, dun. And our gems were here. Okay, what did we have in here? That was just 5 high quality lettuce, right? And we need cabbage. Okay. Dun dun dun, to the pickles. Oh, got some soapert going. I like how I still haven't done anything with the eggplant. I'm just like, we should replace that too. Got a lot to take care of today, and I'm really curious about the races because I don't know that we attended all of the summer races. Okay, not wild. Come on. Still wild. Ah, increased in knowledge level 2. So next harvest. Oh man, next harvest. Okay. Because yeah, the wild just does not do it for us. We need it to be the knowledge level. Is that our cheese? Mushroom almond milk cheese. There we have it. Okay, so that means we should have gone up to like 80% on the one-time thread now, so we're getting very close. So if our aged grape wine actually comes in for us, I think that would get us up to 90%. I don't... Oops. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm like, uh-oh, losing train of thought here. I was looking for wine, but I'm like, we don't actually need the wine, we need the juice. So we're getting very close to finishing one more time thread. And then it's just the cooking one that we really have to get moving on. Dun dun dun. Show us that tomato wine. I don't know, tomato wine just sounds so funny. I'm just like, is there really tomato wine? Like, I'm not big into alcoholic beverages or anything at all. So I'm like, I would not know because I definitely do not frequent liquor stores at all to investigate. But I am curious. Because it seems like such an odd thing. Tomato wine. Dun, dun, dun. Get the potatoes finished off, might as well. Although I haven't really checked the fields to see if anything's done growing, but even if our squash was done, it can just go in there tomorrow. We'll just continue to clean up this chest just a bit more here. Dun, dun, dun. Like, that's the same thing with some of these pickled things. Like, I've never really dreamed of pickling lettuce, but then I mean, cabbage, I could maybe see cabbage more so than lettuce because, you know, when you make coleslaw and stuff like that, it's kind of like somewhat pickling the cabbage a little bit because you've got the vinegar and stuff in there to kind of give it that pickly kind of a taste. Pickled carrots I've heard of, not pickled potatoes. Pickled eggs, yes. So I'm very fascinated. Pickled beets, that I definitely had heard of before. So it's kind of interesting to see what they have in here at any given time, because some of these things I would never have dreamed of pickling. Not that I do a lot of pickling, but you know, it's just kind of interesting. Dun, dun, dun. And potatoes. Okay, I'm really excited. I want that tree to like finish producing and just like give us another round because I'm like, I guess it's not really our junk food chest, is it? 150. Where is Stardew Valley's magical fairy dust when you need it? Okay, let's go harvest the stuff for the animals. And yes, we can replant it. It's the 20th today, and it's only supposed to take about 4 days. Okay. Here we go. I'll have to check the accessory again too, because I'm like, I think it should be fully bonded with us now, and before we had, what was it, like a +6 to plant growth? So I'm thinking if it is now fully bonded, it should be even better than that. I'm kind of curious. And then of course, the number of days in total the plant takes to grow would definitely play a part in how much the accessories can reduce the growth time. Because I think this stuff regularly grows in 5 days, and we're getting 4 days with the accessories that we have. It's kind of hard to trim that down even finer. Without going too overboard. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. And plant the seeds. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Next row. So yeah, we should be able to fit one, maybe we could get 2 trees if we planted one like right here and one way down here. It might let us do 2 trees there. If not, it'd just be like a 1 tree thing, but you know, there's always hope that it would let us do more. Okay, it doesn't, oh, okay, the peppers are done again. So this will be our 2nd round of the orange bell peppers. Knowledge level 5. And it looks like we have some strawberries, which we can't pick up. Okay, it is 4 o'clock, so I think I'm just gonna pop a bunch of stuff into the contribution bin. I don't think we got completely wowed by the dried pepper, so I'm not gonna worry about putting it through the dryer, the solar dryers. I think we will head to our race and get that taken care of, and then we'll be able to come back, put the animal feed into the bin, and go to the jungle and change out our grape plants for some cabbage. It's a great day to race. What would you like to do? Start the race. Do we still have our ostrich mount, I think, our rainbow ostrich? Ooh, we're up against another ostrich. That's a very pretty color of ostrich. Just like, uh-oh, I'm so distracted by looking at the animal colors, I'm not paying attention to obstacles. Now, we took, what was it, 2nd? I think it was 2nd place. Please don't tell me it was 3rd place on the last race we did. Dun, dun, dun. It's just like the obstacles just appear so quickly, and then it's like, oh no. Okay, this race doesn't seem too bad. The last race was so brutal with the setup. It was definitely one of the toughest races we've ever done. Oh, I think we snagged the sand a little bit there. Uh-oh. Ooh, there's a tree. There we go, first place. Not bad. Yeah, that one was much easier than the last one we did, because the last one was like tough. Perfect, we got first place. Congratulations, thank you. We have so many cooked meals in our inventory, we might have to start giving them away. Fully bonded. So now it's a plus 20. So we shot up from like plus 6 to plus 20, which is great. Oh, was I wrong about this? Because this one's plus 6. Maybe this one was plus 10. Dun, dun, dun. Either way, it has gone up in the world. Okay, animals, let's get you some feed going, and then we're going to uproot some grapes and get some cabbage going. Uh-oh, did we buy any crops from our grandfather today? Can't remember. It's always more handy when we plant and grow all the same crops, so we can just throw them all in here. Grab is far calmer than he was in his youth. I enjoy his company quite a bit now. So you clearly did not enjoy it before is what we're picking up here. Okay, let's just quickly, let's just go from the bottom to the top. Why not? Oh my goodness, I just love it when I grab a single seed and I'm like, that is not what I meant to do. Like, give us the full stack, please. Why would we only want a partial? So many oats. We'll find out if we can cap these out eventually. We're just like buying all of our stuff in advance. Because you kind of have to, otherwise you just don't have enough seeds. So I'm so glad he lets us buy them out of season now, because that would be a struggle. And then if we have time, we will swap out all of those eggplants as well. Dun, dun, dun. So we're gonna need an axe, and maybe we should throw our fish into the contribution bin as well. Dun, dun, dun. Because we don't get, like, that's the hard part, because I would probably cook a little more if cooking actually got us worthwhile contribution points, but it really doesn't seem to. I mean, it's probably worth more than the raw veggies themselves, but even still, I'm just like, I don't know, it doesn't quite seem worth it yet. I don't know why, but I thought this was a monkey, and I'm like, where did the monkey come from? Yep, it's just one of those days. Okay. So we'll just get rid of all of our little grape plants here, and I'm like, watch me accidentally chop down a corn plant and cry a little bit. Okay, it is time to get the cabbage going. Okay, there's our cabbage seeds. Perfect. Yeah, we planted cabbage one other time, but we just didn't get enough of it, and we should probably take the green stuff home. We have 2, so we need 3 more. It's coming. It's like just slow, but it's coming. And then tomorrow we'll be back out in the jungle to collect on our magical tree fruit. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, yes, let's get rid of the eggplants. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you go, Pip. You just get rid of the eggplants here that we do not need. And I guess we'll have to finally harvest these ones as well. And I think we still have strawberries we have to go back and collect as well. I'm I'm like not forgetful at all. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, here we go. And where's our grains? Here we go. Like, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should have taken advantage of the curly kale a little bit more and planted more of those. That might have been a bit of a wiser decision, just to kind of give us more of a buffer between the butternut squash crops. That probably would have been more effective because it does make pretty decent contribution. It's just not as good as a squash, but nothing's going to be as good as a squash. But we just had to keep in mind that the squash takes a while to grow. I think these ones can now go in there. And then we'll throw all of our grapes into the water wheel. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I'm like, oh, do we just do a little bit more laid back fishing? Oh, look at that. Garrick's doing some stargazing. Maybe we should join him for a little bit. Take a load off our feet, relax a bit. We've been working so hard lately. Let's take a peek at our time threads. Yeah, 80%, 70%. I don't know what's going to come first. The juice, maybe. The oats could come faster. Yeah, we're kind of like in stalemate. We only need 2. We've got the wine going. We've got oats in the ground. Those are probably, oh, rye flour. Oh, that could be another quick one too. So yeah, we've got 4 that are coming up very quickly. And then these are, some of these are so simple, but we just don't have the right animals. And I feel like there's far fewer dishes. We need to make 3 more. Oh no, we do have quite a few options here. Like that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more options that we can cook from, and we only need to do 3. Let's join them. Oh yeah, stamina recovery that we don't need. Just like back into the dating times. All right, let's see. Catch a couple fish maybe and see how it goes. Not that we really need the profit, but it seems like these fish are kind of low in the knowledge level, so not a bad idea. Not that we need knowledge level 5 in every fish, because oh my goodness, that would be an insane challenge to try and get that done. There's like no way, especially with those 5-bar fish. Oh, that would take time and patience I do not have. Oh, come on. Oops. Where's the bracelet of quietude when you need it? Taking up dust in our storage because we can't fit it. I would have loved to have more accessory options, hands down. I'm like, we put so much work into crafting the accessories and upgrading them, and oh, look at that, we got knowledge level 3, so now they should be a 2-bar fish. Oh, that'll make it easier to tell them apart from the stargazers, so that's really cool. I did not pay attention to what the smoked versions of those high quality. That's what we're talking about. Why were we not this lucky the night before? I kind of want to see, yeah, the 2-bar. Fantastic. They're so quick to catch now. All right, let's go toss them onto the smoker and then head on off to bed. And then before summer ends, I think we kind of need to run around and top up all the stations so we don't run into the same problem that we had before. Oh, that was kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Only 5 fish tonight. We definitely could have stayed and caught like 1 or 2 more. But we'll just head on off to bed and not stress about passing out. We're just gonna get there with an hour-ish to spare. Okay. And of course, Garrick's probably just going to spend the night under the stars and pass out in the hammock. I can't say I blame him. That would be kind of nice. And we got another 33,000 contribution. So what did our smoked friends end up getting? Okay, so 2 of them got 168. Oh, but the higher quality one got us 101 smoked. Very nice. So now we'll be able to catch those a lot easier. All right, everyone, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.